We're live. Hello, anyone watching? We're here with Cookie.
I'm fixing issues. I apologize.
So good. And as that actually happened, it worked. So it went live.
Nice.
Right, I need to get Garage Manager up so I can jump over to Sheffield.
Which is where I am because the game changes for some reason.
Yes. I need to get more drivers for my Frankfurt place.
Yeah, well, it's more drivers, more money, you know.
Yeah.
Are we taking our own trailers out with us?
We can't for these jobs. If we're doing the German
that's
jobs.
Right. It's all like freight markets and external contracts.
Yeah. Turn that down. Turn you up a little bit.
Go to Discord. Here, I am hiding in here too. Send.
Awesome. Nice. Well, I'm now in Sheffield. I'm loaded into Europe 1. Yeah.
Oh no, I just loaded it into the base game. I'm so stupid. I didn't realize that that's what I had been doing this whole time.
That's why the game change announced it.
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't think we got any free DLC with here though. So.
Updates. It'd still drop me back anyways.
Yeah.
Well, that's the first clip.
Loaded into the wrong game.
We're doing Euro.
Yes.
Alright. Euro 1.
Yeah, Euro 2 is like full. So.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, and I'm actually playing my own music this time, so I won't get copyright striked. Or, as PewDiePie says, copy strike PewDiePie.
Now, when you say your own, you're not talking about stuff you've written.
No, I'm using ones I've got licenses to. Although I have actually done it back in the day. I used to do some remixes.
I've been working on recording some of the new Obsidian Curse stuff. Parker loaned me this bass, and it has neon green strings. It's so cool.
At least you're able to play it in the dark.
No, it doesn't. They're not glowing in the dark.
Oh
my god, controller, please.
I'm gonna say if they were glow in the dark, that'd be pretty fun.
That would be really sick. I see you.
See me?
Yes, you are pulling into the
Services.
Be a really good idea.
Do we actually have any
So just
damage?
taking our own trucks around the place and not using our trailer.
Yeah, we can't really use our trailers for German missions. Sadly.
Right. That is really sad. Hopefully they add support in.
Yes.
I was just driving on the wrong side.
It'll probably take a back end, won't it?
What's that?
It'll probably take the back end of them to sort out. I saw you nearly miss that turning.
You didn't see anything.
Let's see how much damage have you got.
Overall, for everything, including the trailer, about $4,500 worth.
I
It's
could.
not that much. It's like
Yeah.
1%, 1%, 3%, 2%, 1%, 1%.
Yeah. I don't have any damage at all, but I've just noticed because obviously every time you close the game and open it, Viking, thanks for the follow. Welcome to starting. I hope you're having a great day. So obviously when you play a multiplayer, you close the game and launch the game. You earn a bit of money because the time has passed.
Yeah,
Near 1.6 million right now.
that's ridiculous.
So I literally need to start buying more trucks and getting more drivers.
Calm down.
Yes. Let's see what we can get on the job market then.
Sure.
General contracts.
Yep.
We need to go over to mainland, don't we?
Yeah, I think we go up north, Denmark and all that.
Yeah, I've got one to Esbjerg.
Let's have a look here. Esbjerg.
We have to go on your one anyway because yours is the highest. You're the lower level.
Well,
Whatever your...
my highest one is to Firenze in Italy.
You've got a Firenze in Italy. That's going to be a long one, isn't it?
That is, yeah, it's like the middle of Italy.
Yeah.
After that, it's Hungary, Graz, Poland.
I went to Graz.
Where are we going? We're going up.
We need to go somewhere to go back into Germany. So preferably Sweden, Denmark, or Norway.
Graz is in Austria.
Yeah. So that means we could get the Austria, but then it's a long one to get there, isn't it?
Yes, but then we can drive back into München or Nuremberg or something like that. It'd be way quicker.
And then go over to Czech Republic, then possibly
like
up to Poland. Yeah.
Back, and maybe even Switzerland back, Poland back.
Yeah. Hey, creep.
So, what up, creep? How you doing, man? Yeah. So the first one, that's that's to Graz.
You got one to Graz, yeah?
Yes.
Does that have to be outdoor floor tiles?
Yes.
What are you getting for that one?
52,000.
Not bad. I'm just getting over 60.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yep. Let's go.
I'm trucking it.
I'm trucking it.
Oh, let's take the handbrake off. That'd be a good idea. Oh yeah, you've got that V8 engine, haven't you? That...
I don't know what I have in my
Oh,
truck right now.
flashing cookie. Stop flashing me.
What?
Stop flashing me.
I can't help it, but okay. I'm feeling a bit more adventurous today.
You're half Infinity War on it.
You're flashing.
I think we have to go out of render distance. I'll let you go and go around the corner and then I'll catch up with you. Or if I turn my camera around, does that work? No.
Mine. Please stay green, 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 please stay green. No! Get out into the internet. Bollocks! I literally went red as soon as I got into the intersection.
Right, I'm now gonna go out after the traffic lights. So hopefully we should now be in sync. Not in sync, in sync. I was gonna say I don't really know any NSYNC songs, so I was a bit of a...
That's Kane sings them all the time, and it's
Yeah.
frustrating. He's a good singer and stuff, so it's not too bad.
I know
But,
a couple of
when
Justin
we go
Timberlake songs.
and when we go and do shows, that's literally all he sings. Same thing happened to you, GG. When we're out on the road, it's literally all he sings, and then all he plays in the car. Hey, you're no longer flat.
Neither are you.
Anyway, how you doing today, Creep? Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Hey, the sun is starting to come up. It's actually, I see, like, the light rim around the curtain.
I would make a joke there, but it's not probably appropriate.
I think I know where you're going to go with.
So what? Someone's bleached.
That isn't where I thought you were going with it.
What am I doing right now?
You are reversing and not very well. I hate to say it.
I'm just glad my ATS bod isn't up. Yeah. Because I was literally reversing a 53-foot trailer, which is double the length of these trailers we're getting now, for about 10-20 minutes.
If it's as bad as that other one, I can see that.
Let's put it this way: it was the last. It was you literally only had enough space to have the trailer, your truck, and then another truck in front of it. And it was the last one in the line as well. So it was a very awkward one. You had to reverse the whole line.
Oh damn.
And then round the corner.
That does not sound enjoyable.
Ah. I did it in the end after nudging the trailer next to me out of the way. A little bit. I didn't get any damage for nudging it though, so that was all good. Oh yes, Cookie. Have you also seen the? Have you streamed in the last few days?
I did stream for about half an hour last night until the mod pack server that I was playing on was like taking 5 seconds or more to respond on literally everything.
Oh, that was a good timing though. But yeah, are you in the know of the new loot program?
No.
If people send a loot message, we're including the hashtag RGBEYOU.
RGBU.
RGBEYOU.
Yeah, RGBU.
Yeah, RGBEU. Yeah. If they send that with a message via the loots, they get entered into a prize draw to win a HyperX gaming peripheral. Every time they send it in.
I'm going to have to attach that to my exclamation mark loot.
It's only till the 26th of November, but it's a nice little Christmas present.
Still about 12 days. So
Yeah.
Speeding, you're pulling away.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have to do speed limit.
Yeah, I think we're speed limited here. Not much further over 30 anyway.
Yeah.
How you doing on fuel straight up?
About 3/4 full.
Cool. I'm just about on a full tank.
Yeah. Yeah, because last time we
Should be good to go.
were streaming was last Wednesday with American Truck.
Yeah, and I only stayed for like a single one.
Yeah, I managed to get my new the new Volvo.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's so good.
Kinda jealous.
Yeah, I ended up getting like a loan. I got a loan and got the trailer as well as the truck.
Oh no, nice. So you got the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, but you may as well go all out, right?
Yeah. I only end up getting like a 300,000 loan as well. And as soon as I get 100,000, I pay one back. Because instead of doing the whole like lump sum of 400,000, do it in stages of 100,000 each time.
So are you doing jobs that are worth that much, or?
No, I was doing jobs that were worth about 40.
Oh, okay. So every like 3 big jobs, you'd be paying a little bit back.
Yeah. So you're not actually paying back the full. You don't have to pay back the full 4,000. You can pay the 400,000. You can pay 100,000 at a time.
That's cool.
But you needing fuel, by the way.
No.
Okay. I kind of realised after we drove past, after I drove past, thinking, do you?
Oh, if I needed fuel, I would have stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sitting on a I'm sitting on a fuel tank. Well, literally, but I'm sitting on a full fuel tank.
Are you sitting on a fuel tank IRL? 50.
Yeah, sure. Let's say that I'm sitting on one IRL as well.
Cruising a 50.
My body is a fuel tank.
Yeah, if you were sitting on a fuel tank IRL, petrol
Yeah,
powered
that'd be
PC.
Oh my god. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
But really, the fuel would just be used for like a generator to keep it going.
Well,
you'll always hear
I was gonna say,
in
if
the
you've got a
background.
petrol powered PC, you won't really matter about mechanical key. Because even like silent PCs aren't silent, but they're better than
No,
aren't they?
they're just very quiet.
Yeah.
The only way to get a silent PC is to like stick it in the next room.
Almost 55. Yeah, but if you stick it in the next room, you can't really control what's happening with it. And then you've also got the latency of USBs and HDMI's.
Yeah, yeah.
No
It'd be
50.
cool if it was just like drilled through the wall or something.
Yeah.
That'd be the best.
Or have it in a soundproof cabinet.
Actually, funnily enough, I was looking at getting a sound booth a few years ago, not only for music, but commentary and stuff. Get like a small standing desk to put my keyboard and mouse on,
Yeah.
have the monitor outside. The soundproof room, like a professional one with like ventilation and
Yeah,
everything
like
that.
Jericho's got one. If you know who Jericho is.
Yeah, I know who Jericho is.
Yeah, he bought one. He got his PC set up outside, cables running inside, so you can't hear the PC outside, but it's still getting air and ventilation.
Yeah. But yeah, it was like $7,000.
Yeah.
But that's it had the option. I had the additionals like all the ventilation, like built-in mic stands and
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff.
Like I would love like a sit stand desk,
Same,
but
actually.
it kind of wouldn't fit though because I'm in the attic, so every time I stand up, it just hits my head.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind a sitting stand desk. That'd be pretty amazing.
Yeah, I know Jeff's got one.
Yeah. It's always nice to have the option, especially like in my case where I'm constantly, like having, I can't fill my. It'd be nice at that point there
Yeah.
to flick it into stand-up mode and yeah, but then you need like a really comfy mat or like some good shoes or something like that as well.
Yeah. Like some memory foam insoles and that kind of.
Yeah. Like,
Or-
you'll probably end up spending a good amount on shoes if you do.
Or hike your up desk. So it's like linked to some form of sensors you've got on you. So every time you can do squats and it'll keep up with you going up and down, just keep at the same level.
You'd end up breaking something.
Yeah, your hip.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. No, but to do squats at a decent rate, one of your monitors is gonna come flying off.
Yeah. Especially if you've got like is it a Vasa mount or something?
Oh well, the Vasa mounts aren't too bad because it's all screwed in.
Not most of them. They're screwed into it, but then they're used because obviously it's just sat on a pole. It's literally just sat on a pole. It's not screwed onto the pole. The flexibility of being able to move it.
It depends on what sort you get. Some of them have like little locks and stuff,
Yeah.
so it's not.
And then you go really expensive, you
really
get a
like-
stabilized screen.
Shock
Shock mount.
mounted.
Yeah.
That's not such a bad idea though, but
Like a hydraulic piston or something.
have to back off just a little bit.
Yeah.
Jumping around just a slight.
Yeah, it's about that time of day, isn't it? Time of night.
It's stupid. I get a better ping to this server than I do to the Minecraft server that I've been playing. What am I
Wow.
on now? I'm on. Well, it's not better. It's
Some-
like
Yeah.
let me think, 90 milliseconds worse, which is not a small amount.
Yeah,
And yet plays better.
definitely. I'm just, yeah. I agree. Right, here's a question. Ultra widescreen or triple monitor?
Okay, so the thing with the ultra widescreen, one is that you can no longer play games in 1920 by 1080. It will take up the full 2560 by 10.
Yeah.
That makes things a little more interesting. It also makes it a bit more taxing on your GPU. It also depends if you're doing like a full-on like Infinity or whatever the Nvidia equivalent is.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name.
SLI.
Whether you're
No, it's-
doing it like that.
yeah.
SLI is when you're linking the two cards.
Although it's technically not SLI anymore. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's called something else. But yeah, either way, yeah. So do you have it all as one screen and have cards linked together and
Yeah.
everything like that, or are you using like one 1920 by 1080 for your gaming stuff and then two additional monitors?
Yeah.
So as an overall, if you're gaming on it, you'd probably want the two. I'd go for the three monitors because it has options
Yeah.
as long as they were thin bezel. Like, you know.
Yeah, because you could when you're doing it yourself, you can do it triple screen, or if you're just streaming, you can have a single screen, and then the rest.
Yeah.
The one thing that I
going a triple screen. That
Yeah.
is-
I wouldn't turn it. I pressed that button. But yeah, I wouldn't know what I would have on my second screen, or my third screen actually.
Yeah.
Because right now I've got a decent setup for my two screen. Yeah, it's like the second screen's a bit crowded, but I know where I'm looking.
Yeah, exactly. That's
So I
it.
could never go back to a single screen, going down to 50.
What I wouldn't mind if I was having a third screen is have two 16:9s and then the 21:9 ultra wide as well.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, like with the thing is that ultra wides, I actually used to own one, and it's super handy for video editing
Yeah.
because you have more boxes and stuff that's right there, you know,
Yeah.
rather than clicking through tabs. So it's super good for video editing. It's okay for gaming.
Yeah, because for me right now with my screen, I've got my 1080p screen in front of me for obviously playing games on, and then I've got my whatever resolution laptop screen size on the right of me. So I just look to the right, which is looking in my review mirrors at the same time.
Yeah.
To see the chat, loots, make sure the stream's still working. And it's kind of,
55.
oh, going back up to 55. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see. I mean, fine, strange.
All good.
But yeah, so I know where I'm looking and everything now. So going to a third monitor will be a learning curve. And I won't know where to
Yeah,
position it.
as everything.
Yeah.
And it depends. Do you have it landscape or do you have it portrait?
I don't know. Because I wouldn't know where I would put it, that's the thing. Do I put it over to the left? That's currently where nothing is.
Yeah. If I had the triple monitor set up, it'd be nice. I've been sitting with my neck kinked to left for a little while.
Yeah.
And it gets really uncomfortable.
I know what I'll do with the third screen. I'd have consoles connected to it and not the... Yeah, I'd have consoles connected to it, not computer.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, I have my main monitor. It's hooked up DP and HDMI.
Yeah.
The HDMI goes to the Elgato, and then before that goes to a HDMI split, which I can hook 2 consoles into at once out of 5 I have next to me.
Yeah. Like I because obviously I've got the Elgato. So a lot of people uses the Elgato software to play on for the consoles.
Yeah.
I'd prefer to have that secondary that extra screen, so I get the little bit less latency.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Just run it into my HDMI. It's so easy.
yeah. We're down to 50. But yeah, so yeah, definitely have a second screen for the HDMI stuff. Maybe with a HDMI, I would say a HDMI pass-through on it, but there's no point if it's going through the thing itself, the capture card itself, because then that's got the output. But yeah, definitely getting it. Yeah, third screen for consoles only. Don't know how I'd work that if I had multiple consoles, because that'll be like a pain, just constantly swapping the cables between them.
That's where you get like a couple HDMI splitters. They're not expensive. Going back up to 56.
Yeah.
Well, 55. They're not expensive, and then it turns.
It has to be an active one, doesn't it?
What's that?
They have to be active HDMI splitters. They have to be able to go between them if you got them all on at the same time, I think.
Yeah, well, if you have 2 HDMI slots, so let's just say you're using like a TV instead of a dedicated one.
Yeah.
And it has the 2 HDMI slots. You hook that up with 2 HDMI splitters that do 2 consoles up to that, and that is huge.
Yeah. And then I'd probably use my main screen to monitor what's going through. Well, I'd probably then use my PC main screen for chat, because it'll be right next to where I'm viewing, and I'll be used to that kind of viewing angle.
Yeah.
And then I'd still probably have my third screen to view the OBS screen.
Yeah.
So I'll always have the screens open that I need to. Tabs open.
If I had a screen on the left, I honestly don't know what I'd use it for, unless it was maybe for the OBS Studio preview thingy-majiggy.
Oh yeah, like how you've seen like a Pro Studio multicam setup thing.
Yeah. Because
That would...
I have chat literally to the right of my main monitor.
Yeah, I've worked with some of these I've worked at events where we've got like full-on multicam setups, and they've got that kind of editing Blackmagic setup. And then literally all they do after that is obviously it's whatever feed's coming out of there goes to the projector and splits also to a dedicated PC that just streams it. So OBS is just used to stream it, nothing else. They don't. Well, you could use OBS to do the whole camera setup switching kind of stuff if you wanted.
Yeah, you could. That limits it a little bit.
Not really, because you can run it through your Blackmagic software, and the Blackmagic software can distinguish between different HDMI inputs. But we were
making sure that you have the space for those inputs.
Yeah, although we were using SDI inputs because it was easier to do. It's easier to get to carry data through a SDI cable over length for say cameras than it was HDMI. I think we had like a few 100-meter cables.
Yeah.
And you can't really do 100-meter HDMI.
No.
I think we're even doing
I mean, you could. It'd be terrible.
Yeah. The real problem was getting a PlayStation through it, because you've got your PlayStation on the stage, and you've got each individual console that you have to hook up for. Well, depending on the game, because for some games, like is it Dota that is Valve? That's a big one.
Yeah.
To get a like, for example, Counter Strike, it's coded into the game if you're doing a multiplayer server that you can do a live view commentator camera, or even set up multiple.
Yeah,
Yeah?
well, generally how it works, I think they have whatever's being seen by the broadcasters is already pre-video mix.
Yeah.
And sent to them, and then in the room they have multiple spectator accounts.
Well, yeah. That's what I mean. So on the server you can do spectator accounts and live spectators, and then everything's filtered through to the commentators to be able to do it. So you've got the whole back of house that can do that. Yeah, Dota 2, you've got a 30-second delay on commentating, unless you pay them a couple of million to get a live feed. So what we did was jerry rig it up, so no matter what resolution, because obviously each individual player sets their own resolution and refresh rate and that on the monitors that they've provided for the event, which obviously in a normal plug like HDMI import would mess up because of the changes in frame rate.
Yeah.
They'd got this whole system where it could change any frame rate into whatever frame rate we needed it to work is. And it literally, each box, well, let's put it this way, the whole setup itself cost about 3 million. And this is like a full broadcast quality setup, better than the BBC can do for portable stuff. And yeah, so we jerry rigged it all up so they could get a live feed from every different camera, and they get every different person in the game, instead of having to wait that 30 seconds and pay them an extra million just to use a live feed. So yeah, we always found a way.
Like, if you really wanted to have a way, people will find it.
Yeah. But the only downside to that is obviously it was changing from like 16:9 to 4:3.
Yeah.
So I think that was the first event we tried it, and then people were complaining because it wasn't the right resolution. That we just went back to and used the 30-second delay. I just told the players to sit in the seats and look like they were constantly playing, no matter what, and only celebrate after 30 seconds, and you got a thumbs up from someone off stage that they could celebrate.
Oh man.
All because Valve wanted the extra million or something to get a live feed, and that's per tournament. Like, you can't just get a key and then you can use it always. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's per use.
Yeah.
I know 50 or 56.
I'm doing 50.
Okay.
It's just I've got a better engine than you, so I took off quicker.
Yeah, I think so. I just sped up to sort of catch up a little. Oh, we're doing this T-junction anyway, it's all good.
Yeah. I'm starting to get these corners smoothly now. Instead of having to brake at the last second, I just slowly brake.
Yeah, I took that one there at about 25 and it just glided.
Yeah.
It felt so nice.
Yeah. And do you think? I think we're going over the train.
Yeah, it looks like. No. We're going down to Dover. We'd probably actually be taking them to
Can't be.
Frozen 55, and I'm alongside you. No, we are doing track.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to pull in at some point. Am I safe?
Yeah, go on. I don't didn't realize that it was going into a one-laner so soon.
Yeah, then it drops down to 50.
Yeah, I'm on 50.
Oh, yeah, we're on the train. You people already in here.
Boat's not that much further along.
Yeah. I like how we arrive here and someone gets kicked.
What's the bet? It was no light.
Yeah.
It's a big...
So smooth. Yeah, I'm getting used to like just tapping instead of like pulling my trigger all the way down and just slowly just squeeze it.
Yes.
I did some research the other day as well. I don't have my full driving license, but technically, given the right person who's in the car at the time, if they've got a full driving license in America, they've got full insurance, and they've been driving for 5 years, I could technically just go into, like, just drive in America on my provisional license.
Oh, God.
So I might just save up and rent a Mustang for a day. Be the first car I ever drive on a provisional license. It's gonna be a Mustang. That would be amazing. Probably won't happen though.
That would also be really expensive.
Nah. Do you know how much Mustangs go for a day renting?
I mean, like, it can't be like a ton, but it'd still be a pretty penny.
Right. Put it this way: if you want to rent a premium car, like a swanky Mercedes kind of stuff, yeah, you're looking at about $100 a day, and the and the companies behind it will say, "Oh yeah, we've got this Mercedes in stock." You get there, and they won't actually have it in stock, and they'll just give you a Mustang because you think, "Oh, it's premium." No, a Mustang, they cost $40 a day to rent. All you have to do is put the fuel in. So yeah, it's literally $40 a day for a Mustang. And they'll make you pay the $100 because they'll say that they don't have it in stock. The car you want in stock, and because they say, "Oh, it's a Mustang," people think a Mustang's premium when it's not. I think a brand new Mustang is like $22,000.
It's not as bad as I thought. Microphone, please stop moving. Thank you.
I think one of the cheapest cars in America is a Ford F-150 truck. That's only a couple of thousand, brand new. So yeah,
it's all about that supply and demand. If they have lots of them because of the demand, you know, they can get it done cheaper. Righty.
Definitely. Goes up to 50.
You want 50 or 55?
We're gonna do 50, and then when we both get up to 50 after the toll booth, we'll do 55. Because we always know there's a toll booth in France. Not just one. Toll booths.
Once you get into actual like Vive la France DLC, that's where all toll booths are.
I can't wait for them to completely do the rebuilds of everything everywhere.
Oh hell yeah! I'm so excited.
Yeah. Why? I don't know why they just don't turn around and say to the people who did pro mods, "We'll pay you this much to add it into the base game."
Yeah.
Like, that would be so good. And then, like, literally go around all the DLCs and just say, "Well, we can improve it a bit. We'll pay you this much for your work you've done so far," and then just improve on it. And make it all, literally.
Yeah, a lot of the work is already done.
Yeah.
They could implement it in like.
Yeah.
So easily.
And they'll probably sell it off as a DLC as well.
Correct.
Yeah.
Do you maybe want to cruise 55?
Yeah. Saying that as well, of how much, they'll make a killing on it. Obviously, it's the down payment on actually getting what's currently made.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, they can implement it into the game super quick.
Yeah.
Because, like you say, it's pretty much already all done. They might have to do a little bit more on bump mapping and, collisions and all that sort of stuff just to make sure it's all consistent.
They'll do a bit of rework and all that. But then again, Pro Mods have got all the little Easter eggs that are Uncharted maps, Uncharted roads. I don't know if you know about that.
No.
Yeah, there's places in the map where it like, do you know you see the borders on the roads you can't go down normally?
Yeah.
There'll be a road that doesn't have the border on, so you can actually drive down it.
That's kind of cool.
But you can't. You have to literally be in that area and just do it. And then you go down it and you'll see like random things happening in it. So it is an interesting one. Another good thing would be, can you imagine they do like a... Oh, that has to be a thing they do 1 year. Christmas update. Coca-Cola truck.
Oh god. Oh god.
And they do like for example, instead of selling the branded content, you make the money by asking them, well, we want to add you into the game, and they pay for the promotion, but it's like a limited promotion and they're actually in the game. And they've actually paid to help develop another part of the game.
I like that train of thought.
And then it would make it cheaper for them to develop the game. They'll get the advertising revenue from it. So it's a win-win for everyone, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Can you imagine they do like a UK overhaul, and a lot of the supermarkets drop off at, then changes to Tesco, because Tesco just like decided to sponsor the UK side of the map to be redeveloped. Or you had a company like Eddie Stobart help develop the UK as well, because obviously Eddie Stobart's like a UK European company, just a trucking company. Instead of people modding the trucks into the game, they actually let you do the Eddie Stobart skins. And Eddie Stobart trailer design. And it helps develop UK parts of the map. And it adds an extra, and it adds the Eddie Stobart depot. UK.
Yeah, it just adds a little bit of extra stuff to it as well, being it's real life places and things. And
yeah. Because I know,
like the Crone trailers being added.
Yeah. But obviously, the Crone trailers was a priced one because it wasn't product placement.
Yeah.
The only thing I can see being a bit of a problem is obviously you get into YouTube and make a YouTube video. It's not a paid promotion, but on your end, it's a paid promotion on the game's end. So, yeah. But either way, it'll work out in the end. Hopefully, it'll pay for more development of the game. And yeah.
How fast are you taking this one?
I'm at 40. I just literally took my cruise control off and just cruised it.
Hurry up, old man.
Don't. I'll brake test you.
Tense ya. It might make me a bit tense for a sec.
Pucker up a little bit.
Full pucker.
But yeah, if it's like a trucking brand that wants to help with the development of the game, all for it. Because I know like Eddie Stobart in the UK has a full-on simulator. Like I've got no clue what software they use, but if they were to develop it so it could be like the centre of London, so it's like proper intercity driving, then yeah, it could be great.
Fuel check.
Fuel check. I'm about halfway.
Yep. A little over half.
Yeah.
Halfway there.
But I definitely know they're going to be doing a UK overhaul at some point. They're going to be doing a whole Europe overhaul. And obviously with that...
they're making all the older places a bit more like the newer places.
Yeah. And they're also adding... the Baltic DLC is going to be the next one. Which, yeah, it's already been done in the modded. And then they're also...
Yes, it's a little slow on the uptake.
Yeah, and then they're also going to be working on Russia because they've already started. They've already added like St. Petersburg. Oh no. So they're definitely going to be working on Russia at some point as well.
Oh yeah, yeah for sure.
At some point, they're
Wouldn't
literally
be
just going to.
surprised if they push it over to Croatia and stuff like in the lower parts of Europe.
Yeah, like I'm going to bet they're going to add Spain in. Spain and Portugal is going to be a DLC.
Oh hell yeah.
And then Monaco. I've always said about adding the Formula 1 racetracks in.
Yes.
So you could do like Monaco to, for instance, Monaco to what's the UK one again? Silverstone.
Yeah.
Because people have already modded in things like that, haven't they? The audio is too quiet, in my opinion.
Try turning it up.
Yeah, because Mixer likes to mess about with audio levels or something. I've noticed that as well. Oh, Cookie, it's your favourite place in the world!
No. Instantly, as soon as you're like, oh, Cookie, I was like, oh god, I don't know where this is going.
Yeah.
Fair, it was that one guy that ruined.
Yeah. Yeah, my audio's clipping in the red. I don't like it going above that.
Yeah, mine clips just barely into red at about -90.
Yeah, mine's at -3.
Oh wow, yours goes up really high. Even when I like screech really loudly, mine doesn't cap out that high. Usually at about -5 at the highest.
Yeah.
Like having.
Oh, the actual negative stuffs. No, I don't know what mine comes out as. I just know I've got like I've got it set to -5 on the audio levels.
Do you use horizontal sliders or vertical?
Horizontal.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what that's like.
Like the volume
for so long.
Like
now.
you know, you've got the volume that you can adjust each volume through each audio track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got them to -5, and my audio itself clips into the red. Yours is, well, anything else clips into the yellow. If they're in Discord.
Yeah. Yours comes about 2/3 of the way into the yellow on my side, and I have a separate knob on my mixing desk to turn you up and down, either in my headphones or on OBS. So I have, like, it's ridiculous how much the second interface actually changed in terms of customizing levels and stuff.
I forgot what I was going to say now because I got distracted with you saying about that. At least take me to dinner first.
Yeah, what?
Um,
Completely missed that.
what you were talking about me being on a separate channel and the thing to turn me up and
Oh.
down. At least take me to dinner first.
Oh, God. Hey,
Yeah.
either way, we're driving, we're making good time.
Yeah, definitely making
We're
good
already
time.
in Germany, or near Germany.
Who is it that keeps calling it Germany?
I call it Germany sometimes.
I was gonna say because I've heard people here, like people I well, people I know IRL that have called it Germany. Germany, Canada,
Canada is definitely me.
yeah, Australasia.
No, that's down here.
Is Australasia actually a thing?
Yeah, it's the lower Asian, Australia, New Zealand area, Australia, and sort of like the Philippines and Papua New Guinea and all that sort.
Yeah. Or someone that just calls it Polish as well.
Polish. Oh, what the? No!
What happened?
He is getting reported. Hold up. Watch out for that dude. He is getting reported for ramming, reckless driving.
I didn't see anything, so
Oh, don't worry. I clipped.
yeah.
He came in right beside me as it came into the one lane. I was looking up at the sky.
Yeah.
Jerk.
Want me to slow down so you can catch up? Yes.
Yeah, just slow down a bit. Luckily, I sustained no damage.
That is good. How's your car? Is your car got no damage as well?
Nope, I'm all good. Oh wait, no, I'm at 1% on both trailer and truck, but that might just be wearing.
Yeah. No, you 1% on your trailer will be damaged. Your trailer doesn't wear in cargo.
Oh, true. Unless they change that.
No, it's literally only for ones you own.
Either way, I'm coming through that weird intersection that
Yeah.
you've just been through. That's how far behind I am. It is ridiculous.
Yeah, you just come on Smurf tab. I'm just cruising at 40.
Yeah, I can see the bridge that you're coming over now.
Yeah.
Oh, that dude! Like, what the hell? He couldn't wait 30 seconds.
Yeah. Just some people are like that, aren't they? By the way, how are you doing for money on this now?
60,000.
Any bank loans?
No, not. I think so.
We'll have to check.
They come out at 6, right?
Bank loans come out time of you getting them out at. So if you took a bank loan out at 3 PM, it'll come out at 3 PM.
Fair enough. I am pulling up to you.
Yeah, I'm kind of slowing. I slowed down a little bit too. Cruise back up to 55.
I'm here.
I'm at 35, so I shouldn't get that.
Same, pretty much. I'm at
40.
37.
Yeah. Yeah, if that person, if it comes up saying the person's not been blah 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 blah, just literally appeal it in the forums and send in the clip.
Yeah, I will. Cruising 50 because
We've been cruising 55 all time, even though it was 50.
Real?
Yeah, we've been cruising 55, even though it's been 50. They don't really get you if you're like 5, do they?
If you're going like 2 or 3 over, I don't think they get you, but
Yeah, we always see when we're getting a speed camera coming up though, so normally, anyway.
yeah, we should be good.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other funny names people call things. Italy. Bolognese. The Bologna.
Bolognese.
Um,
Bolognese. Oh man, I'm really hungry.
Aroma.
Aroma.
A bit of a smelly place.
Fair enough.
What about France?
Sheffield.
Obviously, you know, like the British stereotype during the wars, France was onions around the neck, striped t-shirt, and a beret, and that was like the typical French person. But obviously, you can't really say that now because political correctness and all that. But you can refer to it as in the past tense.
Yeah, but actually saying it and meaning it is the no-go.
Yeah. Oh, it's garlic, not onions around the neck, isn't it? French, or is it both? Unless it, or is it garlic for a French vampire hunter?
I don't remember. I don't remember which one it is, but the striped shirts and berets, yes.
Yeah. Because I don't know why I'm thinking of garlic, because I've seen a garlic mushroom soup that I want to try. Yeah. Also got.
I saw someone making homemade black garlic.
Okay.
They had a dehydrator on, or was it a dehydrator? I don't know. Either they had it on for nearly a month, cooking at a very consistent temperature.
Wow.
That sort of mellows out the garlic a little bit, but it's also like really.
Yeah.
It's so hard to explain, but it turns this beautiful, almost like marmite-y sort of color, like while it's still in the jar.
Marmitated garlic.
Ew.
To be
But
fair,
it
someone would buy it.
Looks delicious.
Yeah. I do
When you
quite like
go
doing.
to take it out of the.
No, go on.
When you take it out of the clove and stuff, and you like put it down, you can literally spread it. It's so soft.
Always make a garlic bread.
Black garlic bread would be super expensive. The
Yeah.
amount of time and precision that you need for it.
Or you can do it the cheap way and just burn it.
No. But garlic is so gross.
What I like to do is get the easy cook garlic and literally get a teaspoon or a couple of teaspoons or even a tablespoon depending on how much I'm making. Some butter, just stir it together, lather it on some bread, like fresh bread, and then put it into the grill, maybe with some slices of cheese on.
Yes, cheesy garlic bread.
Yeah. Especially if it's like a fresh loaf kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, like, you want it to have a little bit of structure though, because like you don't want. Well, I guess if the butter's warm, it doesn't really matter anyway. You can just like brush it on or what.
Yeah. Oh no.
If it's been
I just let my butter sit in room temperature for a little bit, and it softens it up enough to be able to mix everything in. And then you just literally spread it on as if you were putting on butter onto toast.
I really want food now. It's breakfast time.
Yeah.
I've already been awake for about nearly 6 hours. I haven't eaten.
Yeah, I've got some some sweet chili mackerel. My breakfast tomorrow. They're in a massive combo there, aren't they?
Oh my lord.
Wow.
And I honked to every single one of them.
I hopped there as well. But yeah, I just like I like cooking. Like even if it's just something as simple as like beans on toast, as long as it's like fresh bread.
Yeah.
I don't think the Americans get the concept of beans on toast though.
Then you like put a little bit of like just a light dusting of cheese over the top.
Yeah. You know, I was talking to you. I said about possibly streaming, learning a language.
Yes.
One of them being learn UK English or American English.
And learn what? English and American English?
Like British English and American English. They're two different courses as well.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
There are some words between the two of us. Well, between the two dialects, we use the same one, thank God.
Yeah.
But some of them between America and the UK, AU, whatever.
Yeah.
Same word, completely different meaning.
Yes. Live and live. Example. Spelled the same, two different words. Live and live.
Yes.
And there's the odd few phrases you can say where if you just wrote down you don't know which one to say. I'm gonna go live, I'm gonna go live.
I just wanna live. Don't really care what
Yeah, it's just the context as well. Polish and Polish,
yeah.
For example, capital P, lowercase p.
Well, I don't mean like that, like words that sound exactly the same. And I'm not talking like weather.
Yeah, which is which.
Yeah, exactly. I'm talking about other things that I can't really say. Well, the first one that comes to mind is a particular word that means something completely different in the UK than it does to America. What is this truck that's pulled over here?
Yeah. If they don't move, we can report them for blockage.
Ooh. He's falling and he can't get up.
But which one is it?
Oh. It's lolly.
Blocking, isn't it?
What's that?
Report them for blocking.
Yeah.
Take it. Oh, there's a hump here, so take it slow. Give Scania a bad name. I'm guessing I'm clear. You okay? Yep.
Yeah, I'm back on the road.
Have they disappeared now as well? Yeah. We go around them and then they disappear.
Yeah, that is just the worst move.
We reported them anyway, so... That's the first time we've actually seen something like that happen. Everyone's coming into Europe 1 now because Europe 2's full.
Yeah, now we're getting all the jerk faces though.
Yeah, right, cruising up to 55. Then in mid lane. Oh. Going into outer lane. Overtake this guy.
I'm on 50. I'm gonna push it to 56.
Yeah, he was only going 50. He's indicated so I can pull in. Is there enough space? Oh, you're still going overtaking him, aren't you?
Yeah.
Is there enough space behind so I can pull in?
He's speeding up. Yeah, you can pull in, no problem.
If we need to, we'll just block him in because he's driving recklessly. Anything. I'm literally cruising right now. I don't have to hit my accelerator at all. To be fair, I've got 1.5 million in the bank. I could brake test it. Should I brake test him?
No. He has sped right up. He's now going as fast as us.
Totally didn't nearly topple over then.
I saw that. You just chill out.
I did it again. I'm really tempted just to drop the speed down.
Swaying.
Mine?
Yeah. With how you're driving.
I'm driving fine.
I'm coming up to about your back corner now. I wish this guy didn't speed up.
Do you want me to slow down to the speed limit and see what happens?
Nah.
You can get the clip for your channel.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I appreciate that you're trying to get me content, but it's fine. I promise.
I won't get done for ramming because I'm doing the speed limit and I'm live streaming it. Have you pulled in behind him then, or are you still in the mid lane?
No, I'm along your side. At least on my screen, I'm about halfway up your truck.
Yeah, I can see you coming up there. I'll hold my accelerator down so we can go 56 for a second. Try and pull away from this guy. Mid lane, I guess.
Slow down. Alright, I'll pull. There you go.
Safe?
Because we're not racing.
No. Just driving the speed limit. In a bit. Yeah, you're definitely coming up to the side of me there, I guess.
You're very slowly pulling away, but that guy is being a jerk.
As long as you stay next to me, it's fine.
Until we need to pull in.
Yeah,
Actually, wait,
he's pulled
if we
back.
need to
He's
pull
pulled
in,
back.
we need
He's
to
pulled back.
slow down.
On my GPS, he's pulled back.
Not enough for me to
Flipping in there.
For me to pull in. Yeah, that's it. Almost.
Yeah.
I'm indicating in. I'm behind you again.
Woo! I'm still holding it down to your 56, by the way, so we just cruise at 56.
Oh yes. Yeah, may as well. He's had his fun. He's definitely backing off, that's for sure.
Yeah. Awesome. Back in convoy.
Yay! That was so stupid.
Yeah.
I got a couple of clips from that though.
Yeah. How you doing on fuel?
Just under my half.
Oh, I just had a burnt out truck on the other side of the road.
Random roadside.
Yeah. You know, what were you saying about a third?
I said I was just under half.
Okay, I'm about a third fuel.
What do you think? 1 or 2 more gas stations before we pull in?
How many miles we got left?
We have about 300 miles left.
Well, I've got 800 miles of fuel left, according to my dashboard.
I have about 520. No, I have 520 liters. Hold on. Let me swap that over to. That's saying about 1,000 miles.
Yeah, we're all good. We'll drop off, and then once we've hooked up again, we'll fuel up.
So how long does yours say that you have?
Just under 800.
Oh, okay.
Wow, have you decided to get a bigger fuel tank finally?
Yeah, it finally unlocked actually.
Yeah, and then you also upgraded your eco boosty, didn't you?
I don't think my eco is. Wait, is my eco full? I don't remember.
I know you did an eco thing last time you upgraded, so possible.
Or was that ATS?
I can't.
Me either.
It might have been ATS.
I think in ATS I actually went high value.
Maybe. All blurring together.
Oh my God, my stomach is growling.
Well, after we've dropped this off, what are you going to get for your lunch? For your lunch, for your breakfast?
Well, it is technically fuel.
Brunch.
Brunch, mate. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's not brunch.
I have brunch at like 7 PM at night, depending on when I wake up.
Yeah, sure. I'll cook up some eggs and some bacon and a steak. That's how brunch works, right?
Isn't that more of a what's that thing called? What is that thing called? I forgot what it's called because I don't have them anymore. Or I don't have them, so
It's called food.
no, there's a certain meal name for it. Where it's like steak, bacon, eggs, sausage, lamb chop.
Breakfast.
No,
The full English, kind of a little bit like that.
no, it's not full English. No,
It's almost like an American, like a full American.
there's a certain word for it. But no, it's literally you get like a pork chop, a steak, sausages, bacon, lamb chop, chicken breast, all on the same dish, all on the same meal.
I want. You just want a giveaway for what? That's pretty cool, Creek.
What giveaway?
Doesn't matter. What?
Ooh, Hitman 2 or Hitman 1.
You know, I also have a key for Hitman Complete Season.
Is that the first one or the second one? Hitman 1. Nice. I'm trying to think of what it's called now. Right,
The
it's
one where it's all the meats.
yeah.
Is it charcuterie?
No. Surf and turf's obviously like scampi and steak.
Yeah. Oh, now I want a pizza with surf.
I can't remember the name of it now. It's annoying me. I've got the shack in my head, but it's not. It's like a chicken shack when it's like just all the chicken. Chicken shack.
It's not Meat Shack, is it?
Not a
That
meat
sounds
shack,
like
no.
that sounds like a really disturbing name for something else. Ooh.
Well, to be fair, there is a singer called Big Shack. I say singer. But no, like Chicken Shack is like literally all the chicken stuff.
So it's definitely not Meat Shack.
No, it's not a meat shack. No. Mixed grill.
Ooh, mixed grill.
Mixed grill, yeah. Like literally every different type of steak or chop or breast or whatever, all on one plate with like a grilled tomato as like the veg.
Why would you go the breast or something? Why wouldn't you go the dark meat? That's more interesting, more flavorful.
That's just how it goes. But yeah, it's mixed grill. That's what that's. So yeah, people have like a breakfast. They have like the English breakfast, the big breakfast, or like a mixed grill. And the mixed grill is kind of like the American style-y, but that's what we call it here anyway, mixed grill.
I'm so hungry right now.
But yeah,
I feel that if I were to go get food, I'm probably going to pass out straight afterwards.
I do quite like a fried egg sandwich.
Oh my god, yes.
Like a bit of butter on the bread, fried egg, well done as well. I don't really like sunny. Well, as the Americans call it, sunny side up.
Yeah.
See, I'm learning my terminology when I go over there. And what's the other one called? And then maybe a little bit of cheese.
Yeah. Yeah. Like with sandwiches, I think it's totally fine to have the yolk cooked a decent amount.
Yeah. Otherwise, it literally just goes everywhere as soon as you bite into it.
Yeah, exactly. Then it's not really that good. But if you're doing like an egg Benny or something like that,
Yeah.
then you want to have a little bit of run in there somewhere.
Yeah, like chucky eggs. Right. You know when you do like a boiled egg, but it's runny, and then you have it like with toast dippers?
Yeah.
Yeah, we call them chucky eggs.
Oh.
Yeah, chucky eggs and soldiers.
Yes. Well, I knew the term soldiers. I remember my grandparents using it a lot when I was.
Yeah. Yeah, chucky eggs. Don't know why it's called a chucky egg. Maybe because if it maybe because you think it's fully cooked, so if you chuck it, it actually just splats all over you. Yeah. I've not actually had a.
Have to be like cooking an egg is such an art.
Yeah, I've not actually had a chucky egg in ages.
Same.
One of the what I like to do is if I get like a good, nice piece of smoked haddock, poach it, and while it's poaching, do a poached egg in the same butter.
Yes. Then it imparts a little bit of it
Yeah.
into the egg.
And then obviously you put the egg on top of the fish, so when you open it up, it just goes all over.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, when you're poaching eggs, what method do you use? Do you use like vinegar in the water to set it? Do you use a bag, like a plastic wrap or whatever? Do you like swirl the water? What's the method you use?
Depending on what I'm having it with, I usually swirl the water.
Yeah.
For whatever method I'm doing, but if I'm having it with fish, I literally just put it in and don't put any extra thing in. if I'm doing it by itself, I either put vinegar or rice wine vinegar, and it gives it a bit of extra flavouring as well. Yeah.
Wait, oh, I thought this was a okay. How long have we been out of France for? We're now driving into, where are we driving into, right? We'd have to be driving into whatever country we're delivering.
Yes. And what country are we delivering to?
I don't remember. Was it the Czech Republic?
No. You've been talking about it for while we've been driving.
It wasn't Switzerland.
No, you've been talking about it while we've been driving.
I don't know. I'm running on fumes.
Hungary.
No, Hungary is a little bit further along, I think.
I'm pretty sure we're in Hungary.
Are we going to Hungary? You might be right, actually. I'm going Hungary.
But yeah. Oh, I tried a toasted egg sandwich, the fried egg sandwich today.
Is that when you toast bread?
So yeah, toast the bread. Use garlic mayo instead of butter, and then the egg, fried egg, middle.
Actually, mayo always delivers a golden crust, and it's because of the egg content.
Yeah,
So good.
it is good.
One of my favorite. One of my.
No, it's pepper mayo.
One
Pepper
of my
mayo,
favorites of all time.
Yeah.
Is French toast.
We just call it eggy bread.
Yeah.
Or if you want to go real simple, a bread omelette.
Yeah. Bread omelette. Flip it over, flip it in half, serve it.
Well,
But no.
yeah.
I wonder if you could call it eggy bread, not French toast, because of the relations that the English has with the French in the past.
If you don't put cinnamon on it, it's eggy bread. It's only French toast if you put cinnamon on.
Cinnamon is amazing. And if you like get your own loaf and you cut it and then you like express a little bit of jam in the middle and stuff. Oh,
Just don't do the cinnamon challenge while eating eggy bread.
No. Just don't do the cinnamon challenge.
Spoonful of cinnamon, your eggy bread on the spoon, and just one mouthful.
No. That's a bad idea.
Yes, it is a bad idea.
Someone's gonna watch this somewhere along the line and be like, "Hey, that sounds like a fantastic idea," even though they said it could result in an impending death.
Or you fold the egg, because we cut the bread in half, so it's like a half a slice of bread, which could effectively hold a teaspoonful of cinnamon in as a sandwich. So it's literally an eggy bread cinnamon sandwich.
No. With that much cinnamon, no.
Oh, what was it what my sister did? A while back, I was in scouting, my sister's in guiding. She found a recipe to do while camping.
Yeah.
What's it called? Campsite donuts. Basically, you use the bread.
I like the sound of donut.
You use the bread. You use like something similar to doing the eggy bread batter, and then you coat it with sugar, and you literally make it into a sandwich with jam in the middle.
That sounds really good.
It is. You don't just have to be at a campfire to be able to make it, but it tastes a lot better when you cook it on a campfire.
Oh yeah, and imparts some of that flavor. Well, it's weird because you don't really think it would impart a whole lot of flavor, but it
Yeah.
does. So good.
Going down for the toll booth.
Oh, really? Toll booth. Gone pretty much this whole way without a toll booth. We're good.
I need to stop
We don't
one as
need
well.
it.
It's got the Visa and PayPal logo. It's got Visa, MasterCard, PayPal.
huge dal.
PayPal.
And the
You don't.
visa was SCS.
Yeah. We all know it's PayPal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like IKEA being IKEA.
Yeah.
We know.
Well, it's still pronounced IKEA. Right, are we cruising back up to 55?
Sure, we have. Oh wait, that is the wrong button. We have about 60 miles left.
Not bad, not bad.
And
Yeah.
then, like the other day, I'm probably only going to be able to do one, go stuff my face and pass out.
Yeah, I also like making Spanish omelets.
That's with capsicum and stuff.
Potato and onion omelet.
Oh, potato and onion.
Yeah.
I thought it was one with like peppers or whatever you guys.
Oh, no, that's
another thing.
Pepper's
You guys
Mexican.
Capsicum pepper.
Yeah. It was like
They're
diced
not peppers, they're capsicum.
bell pepper.
That's
Diced.
the American way of saying it.
Yeah, ours is just pepper. But yeah, diced bell pepper and egg is literally a Mexican omelette.
I'm cruising 50.
You're cruising 50. I'm 55.
Yeah, no, I said 55.
Oh. I was gonna say I better slow down.
We're good. We're gonna be done in no time flat. There's no point in slowing down now. We've already done most of the journey in 55.
And we haven't got any speeding tickets.
It's so good. What?
We haven't even got any speeding tickets for doing that either.
No, we haven't. That's so stupid. And I know that I have them on because I make such a. Oh my god, we got another toll gate. I know we. I know I have them on at least because I make such a big fuss when all you guys don't turn them on.
I have it on because I got that bloody red light offence at the start of the stream.
Oh yeah, you did too. Yeah, is this another stop?
Yep. Are you gonna pay this one?
Why are they making us pay 2? I'm paying this one with Master. It's the business card.
I'm gonna do American Express.
Amex, let's go.
I think I've got a friend that's got an American Express card. It actually gives them free airport lounge whenever they travel.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just going to undertake you.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I slowed down so you could.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else is quite good. But yeah, I do like my mackerel in the morning sometimes.
Alright, cruising 55.
Cruising 55, yeah. Yeah, fresh mackerel in the morning. Or croissants.
Great choice.
Pardon?
Great choice on the crusts.
Yeah. And you can't beat fresh baked either.
No, they have to have a little bit of chewiness to it.
Yeah.
Like where it's not fresh baked, but it's not stale.
Yeah. Now I normally rip it where the wraps are. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like rip it and eat it like that. I know a few people that actually use it and then dunk it into like chocolate spread and then bite it. It's kind of how people eat the Kit Kats.
I'm envious of people that do that.
Like the people that eat Kit Kats wrong.
Yeah, where they don't split it, they just like take a huge hunk and bite out of it.
Yeah. Now I understand if it's a Kit Kat junkie, but if it's not a Kit,
it's just a single finger.
yeah. But if it's a Kit Kat finger, like the four finger Kit Kat, then no, that's just sacrilege. You've angered the Kit Kat gods.
It's like when you have like bubble tape or whatever it is, you just take a bit from it instead of like rolling a bit out and taking.
Yeah. Oh, what bubble tape was that? Used to be like a sweet. like Windhams or something.
The only one that I ever know of is like Bubble Tate. The only thing that's ever really come close to it. Oh,
Yeah. Well, we've got bubble tape, kind of a chewing gum. We've got like a Windhams where it used to come with like a comic strip inside it. So as you unravelled it, you got a comic strip in like order. And but that was a sweet, not a chewing gum.
I just tapped your back end. How do you? Feel violated? Do you feel entitled to dinner yet?
I've just realised they've got the Sorry, kind of airbrushing over that. They've got the cable up for the. They've got the cable up for the. What do you call them? For the buses.
Yes.
Like the electric buses. Don't know where that you actually see them. Really.
I said.
No, as in I've never actually seen them in real life, where it's like cable lines.
They kind of have them around some of the cities here, mainly Melbourne, but they also have trams running around and all that sort of stuff as well.
Yeah, like here we've got trams, but we've also got buses, and the buses are like carbon-free emission, whatever you call it. It like collects all the carbon, so it doesn't. Yeah. Like collects all the carbon, so it doesn't output it into the air.
I'm going to assume you have safe parking.
Yes, I do.
And I do not.
Right, let's watch you do the bad reversing then. Oh, you're actually doing well. How? You must be in third person view. I've had you crash.
Got really lucky.
I saw that crash.
What crash? I didn't crash. I went a little bit too.
I'm decoupling.
And I leveled up, level 20.
I'm gonna level up to level 34.
I was at level 19.
No, in fact, level 35.
6, 12, 18. No, I've just become level 19. What should I put it on? Because I've got all the long distance, all the high value, all the eco.
I literally just go down the list then after. I'm updating mine now, and I've got one more left to upgrade anything, and that's my just-in-time delivery. I've got one more just-in-time delivery to add.
Just in time is good if you don't mind speeding a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh, 9.2 rating. Not bad. Okay, so you're gonna go get some food and you dropping out, or you're gonna get some food and try and come back in?
Oh, damn it. I think I'm going to drop out. I've only had 2 hours sleep as is.
I can completely understand that as well.
I got some new trail. Oh, excuse me. And I now have $105,000.
Nice.
So I got about 40,000. I might go quickly jump over to a place where I can upgrade my truck.
Yeah.
And repair it and all that.
Yeah.
Are you doing another job?
I'm gonna carry on the stream for a little bit as well. Yeah. I'm gonna do another job, but I'm gonna come over there anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, like, were you picking one up there and then? Or...
No. I'm gonna follow where you're driving.
Green, turn green, green. I went left.
Yeah, I can see you on the GPS. I like how the bus goes one direction and it doesn't go another direction on this street.
Probably just makes more sense.
Yeah. But then again, it doesn't pull over to actually stop anywhere, so I don't know about the pickup points for this.
Yeah, but that's just logistics of the game. They don't need to put in that detail.
What they do if they're using this map for a bus driving simulator, which they, I think, fact.
I really wish that they would do like an Australian one. That'd be so.
Yeah. Well, you're in Eurovision, so you can be added into Euro Truck. That's the qualification to be added into Euro Truck. You have to be in Eurovision.
That was only $1,000. That's not.
Yeah. Why am I clicking on truck configurator? Do we have any new bits? Oh, I've got new call it new pipes.
No. I get a new engine next level.
Yeah, I'd rather keep the elegance
Gearbox.
thing. Yeah. Service. Only 500. General wear and tear, I guess.
I think I've already got everything that I actually want, unless there's better tire. But I have the Michelin AB.
Yeah, I got the Michelins as well.
I think that's the best you can get.
Yeah. One thing I'm gonna do while I'm just sat here is order a truck off the internet.
You jerk.
What kind of truck? What company do I want to buy off? I'm gonna buy a Volvo. The Volvo for the company. Buy online. Ooh. I could get the XL. With a long wheelbase if I wanted to, but I just get the normal one because it's got the more fuel, doesn't it? Best engine, best that. Div UK. Let's get the right paint job on. Okay.
Yeah, I think I've got everything. I don't think I can add anything.
Yeah.
I can add in a half-eaten sandwich.
A half-eaten sandwich.
Yes.
Sounds...
Oh, there were interior lights that I haven't run. Sounds delicious, right? I know.
Moldy, I was gonna say.
Alright, that's $7,000 in extras, which puts me back down to about 96,000, but I'm pretty happy with it. And now, hate to say it, but I'm leaving you.
It's no worries.
You're not going to survive without. You'll see. I'm not crying, you're crying. See?
I'm just gonna do this truck up.
I'm gonna head out. I need food and I need.
Get yourself some food and get yourself some sleep.
Yeah, Yeah, I only want about like 3 more hours sleep, and then Kane can come over and do some recording, and if not, then meh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Good. I'll keep a tab open. I'll catch you later.
Awesome. Get yourself some sleep, and thanks for dropping by.
Ciao.
Yep. There's standard. Right. Chrome. Standard Chrome. With Chrome. Nothing else I really need to upgrade on this. This is basically just a truck for whoever's driving it. They need a cooler box. I want to put the phone on this dash part, so they need a phone to be able to contact me. That's about it, I guess. Oh, and obviously you've got to have the Rocket League ball. Ah. So let's see how that looks from outside. Yeah, I get that one. I'm just literally purchasing a truck so I can buy it and get another driver. Confirm. Let's purchase that. I'll stick it in Frankfurt. And I'm going to purchase another one. So then we can have another one in... Where's my other drivers? Take another one in the UK. I've literally just bought another 2 trucks. I've still got over 1 million left. Wow. What else do I do? Let's go to Trailer Manager. I'm going to unlock my trailer to make so anyone else can use it. Trailer dealer. Let's buy a couple of trailers. To get refrigerated. Yes, let's get a refrigerator. Let's customize it. Can't do any doubles. We'll do the top one. Refrigerated moving floor. Easier to load and unload. We'll get the best steering one. What was the... Which is the Sunrise, that's the one. And then we use them 2 presets. And that's that. Now let's see the configs. We'll do the Turbo King, because we want to go fancy. We don't want any of our thing going. We'll do exclusive. Need a pallet box on both sides. We'll obviously get the wheels. We'll get the best wheels in. And we've got to obviously do the standard chrome. The chrome. Best tyres. Standard chrome, wherever they are. And standard chrome. There. Standard chrome. Standard chrome. With this, we'll have chrome box on one side and the spare tyre on the other. The back will stick the exclusive on, and we will stick that on as well. That's all we can upgrade on this. Confirm that. We'll purchase one for Germany. We'll purchase one for down here as well. And we'll also purchase another one for the UK, and yeah. Okay, now we need a dry one. Customize the dry one. So yeah, dry freight. Do the moving floor again. Get the best steerable axles. We'll customize the trailers. I do like the ladders on it. Get exclusive. Pallet box on each side. Yeah, do pallet box on each side. Get the best tyres in. Obviously we go chrome again. Standard chrome. Chrome. Go. Where's chrome? Chrome. If we don't move within the next minute, I will be kicked. Chrome. Standard chrome. Chrome. Yeah, we'll do that this side, and this side we'll actually do spare tyre this side. Get the exclusive back with the mudguards, we'll confirm it. We'll purchase one for Germany. And we'll purchase one for down there as well. Now we need 2 more people to hire. So if I can drive quickly before I get kicked. There we go. Now let's go and do truck manager. We have 2 trucks, don't have people in. Have a look at trailer manager. We've got 3 trailers in Sheffield. And then 2 trailers in the other places. How many drivers do we have? We have 1, 2, 3 in Sheffield, so I need to get another one in Sheffield to add the new truck to. In fact, we've got 8 drivers. How many trailers do we have? 7. Yeah, we need to get some more drivers in. Recruitment agency. Hire a driver. Get you just-in-time deliveries. Hire you. Stick you in the main base. The new truck. And we're going to hire you as well, with being the second highest. And I think it was there. Unless, do we have another spot there? No. So we've literally now just used a lot of money up. So, hey Rez, yeah. So we had 1.6 million, and we've now got over 300. We've just got 300,000 because we just bought a few. Let's actually see what external jobs we can get now to Germany. Please say you got something to Germany. Erfurt. That one's going to be good. Munich, because it's literally just over the border. Oh yeah, we're in Austria. That's the one. It's Hungary's a bit further over. Yeah. So we'll get this one done. So how are you doing today, Rez? We've just gone on a spending spree. We've bought 2 new trucks, about 4 new trailers, and hired 2 new staff. 2 or 3 garage places as well. Oh, alright. Very tired though, that's not good. Not at all. I can understand tiredness. Thank you for the host though there, Rez. Yeah, tiredness I can definitely understand. It gets painful sometimes. You came in to do that. Awesome. Appreciated. We're just having a bit of fun Chuck and Tuesday. Cookie was here earlier. He's gone and going to get some breakfast and possibly sleep even more because he's only had 2 hours sleep. Good. But yeah, I literally had 1.6 million and now I've got 300,000 just because I wanted to hire more people and buy more buy 2 trucks, hire 2 more people, and I thought I bought like well, I've got 8 trailers altogether. I've got 3 in the UK, which I've currently got 4 people in the UK, including myself, I believe. I can check in a second when I picked it up. My sleep pattern is back to normal, so I'm gonna keep that in. So I have the great stream. Yeah, it's always good when when your sleeping pattern's fixed. I just let my sleeping pattern go whatever. Because whatever time I wake up, if I feel like streaming, I'll stream. Especially on the days I've set my streaming schedule up as. I need to go and get some fuel. So the first fuel stop we see, I'm going to have to over at. First of all, let's just quickly make sure. Garage manager. We have 3 trucks, 3 drivers, 3 out of 5 drivers, and 2 trailers there. That's good. Sheffield, we've got. So basically, each one we've got, they will not have 1 driver. Why has Frankfurt only got 0% productivity? You're idle. You're idle. You're resting. You're the new guy. You're the new person, though. You need more. Come on, you need to get more. You are the heavy cargo, though, aren't you? Yeah. Do I have a heavy cargo in each place? Might have. No, they don't have a heavy cargo. No, I'm not heavy cargo. That's definitely heavy cargo. You have a heavy cargo. Yeah. So I kind of just need another heavy cargo for Sheffield. And that'll be Sheffield full. But obviously I've only got like 340,000. So look, statistics, profit, 1,100,000 and odd. Average daily profit. Nice. Us, yeah. Obviously it's just mainly me. And then here, they're actually making some profit. Current productivity is 56%. They're 100%. So it's all good. I've got obviously another 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. So I can have everyone filled up soon as well. Just obviously making more money then, isn't it? Make more money, upgrade more places, upgrade more things. Right. First fuel station we get to, I'm going to have to fuel up. So we'll see what happens then. Obviously we're on the way over to Germany now, so this is going to be another Germany deal. Then we'll try and go over to like Poland or something, maybe down to Hungary. And then we'll figure out something from Hungary, say to Poland, and back, that kind of stuff. Going here, there, and everywhere, making sure we go everywhere. But yeah, we're in Graz at the moment, so. Yeah, just gonna drive over there, drop this off, get another Germany job done. We're trying to get all our Germany jobs done. Basically, the main point of today. Well, we're probably not going to get all of them done. There's a nice drive down here with our cookie with to Poland. Not Poland. To wherever we are currently right now. Okay. Perfect. But like I said, as soon as we hit there's one of the bus stops that I was talking about before. As soon as we hit a fuel station, we're gonna fuel up. Why am I trying to turn there when you can't turn there? I was gonna say crashing into the wall is not gonna be good. Not at all. He's just changed to red, didn't they? So hopefully they'll change back soon. We're just kind of like cruising up here. Alright. Now, like I said, as soon as we hit a fuel station, we're going to have to fuel up. Which isn't bad. We've not hit the red yet, so we've got there. But yeah, the main goal is to at least have like one, well, have trailers at each garage as well, so they make a bit more money through with the trailers, trailer usage. And obviously we've got more drivers, so get them to work. In fact, I actually need to set them up for what they're going to be progressing with. Let's just... In fact, we'll wait until we get to a fuel stop and we'll do it. Oh. Should be a fuel stop just down here, I'm guessing. We might pass one on the way. Possibly. As soon as we hit a fuel stop, we'll fuel up. And progress from there. And obviously make sure... Nah, I'm going to do it now. Just so things don't get messed up. Right. Driver manager. Who's the new ones? You're the new one. So everyone needs... No, you need to go onto eco driving. You're eco driving, you're eco driving. Alright. You're doing high value. Good. You're doing high value now, good. You're doing eco still. As soon as you get your eco one up, that's good. You've done all your eco driving, let's go over to high value. You need to do your eco driving. You need to do your eco driving. You're going to do eco driving now. You're going to do eco driving. And you're going to do eco driving. Basically, we get the eco driving up first, and then we progress from that. Some of these haven't actually... Yeah. No, they'll progress up. Finishes in 69 hours, that's quite a lot. Right. Get back to driving. Awesome. So yeah, fuel as soon as we can. Get this dropped off in Germany as soon as we can. And then go from Germany to somewhere else, and then there to somewhere else to go back to Germany. I'm going to try and get at least another 2 ones in after this. For the stream, we've only been live for 2 hours. I do quite like doing my Euro Truck drives though. They're nice and relaxing, we just drive along and get things done. Really. It is Tuesday all as well, so Trucking Tuesday is always good. Yeah, just cruise it, just stick our cruise control on, just steer it along. Get to a fuel station, fuel up, and driving. How long have we actually got left in fuel? 400 miles and odd. How many miles do I actually have left in here? So I can actually drop this off before I get to the fuel stop. So, I could even do that. The more we can get without topping up on fuel is kind of better. That just means less expenses to worry about. Shame that we don't have any of these that can just drive through. Seriously? How much damage was that? 2%. €20. Bad. Right. Back to speed. Yeah, we'll drop this off, then we'll look at refueling after we pick up another job somewhere else. Somewhere we've not gone to before. Like I said, probably down to Hungary. Then we'll drive over to up to Poland, and then we'll go from Poland over, or even Czech Republic and over, then Poland. Can I just keep going round and round, and then as long as we get a pick up and a drop off, it's all good. I do want to try and finish up as many of these as we can, because I don't know how long we've got left of the mission. So we did the Swedish one, which is good when they had the Swedish one in. So hopefully we do good in this one. Alright. It's just long drives, some of these, aren't they? Well, they feel long. They do kind of feel long, so can't really stop there, can we? Yeah. Oh, why am I tired? I don't know why I'm tired right now. No clue. Hey, Galactica. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Did I really get damaged then? No, I didn't. I was going to say, did I get damaged for just bumping into that then? No. Good. Goes back up to 55. Am I playing 1.3.2? Yes, I am. I believe so. Currently doing the German missions on multiplayer. As well, I'm trying to do some of the German missions on multiplayer. I'm currently driving up to Germany from... I can't remember where now. Somewhere next to Hungary. But not Czech Republic. Yeah, we're driving up to Germany, going to drop off. And get another load somewhere else. And kind of try and chain them along a little bit. Run Europe 1 as well if you want to join in. Yeah, be careful with your language. But yes, I was saying earlier about obviously the pro mods. Why don't you just turn around and purchase pro mods and get them in? No, it's just family friendly. But I try and keep my yes, the stream is set to teen, but I try and keep chat and everything else family friendly. The only reason it's on teen is because some of the music I haven't pre-listened to, so there could be some bad words that I don't approve of. Trying to be family friendly, that is. But you can't swear on Mixer unless it's an 18+ stream anyway, so it's best it's filtered out anyway. That's just how Mixer works. But also don't say Christian either, because I don't like to talk about religion or any kind of politics or religion or anything like that in chat either. Technically, yes, you can swear on teen, but it can't be frequent, and it can't be frequent, being the main one. But I just have teen on because nope, it can't be frequent at all. I've got friends that are partnered that know this kind of stuff, so yeah, they can sometimes, but or if the game is rated as teen, you have to stream it on teen. but you can't swear frequently on teen either. The other thing is, the other reason like I said, the songs I have on, I've got like nearly 7,000 tracks of music I can use that I've got licensed, and I've not been able to listen to all of them. Some of them might have a few swear words in, and as soon as I hear it, I just delete it out of it. And when I've got that stabilised and actually know that they're not going to have any swear words in left, I just keep it to. I just said, don't talk about religion. So no, it's just family friendly. Well, it's technically talking about religion. And yes, I know it's a meme, but still it's talking about religion. Like I said, I keep my chat family friendly. But it depends what you're going to ask. I'm not even going to answer that because pathetic. Because the question could be, why do you go around saying that to things, saying that to people? Like, games are for the majority of games are for any age. Yes, they are restricted to like 18 or 18 plus. But yeah. I enjoy playing this game, it's nice and relaxing, so I just stream it, chat with friends, drive, and yeah, Minecraft as well. I've got a lot of ideas going on for Minecraft, got a lot of projects going on with Honocraft, got a lot of builds and that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's also not good going around. Like I said, it's not good going around to people like saying that kind of stuff. You get warned once, and you carry on, and then you just go and try and be a child yourself and come up with that kind of stuff. So yeah, leave it at that. I'll get this delivery done. I think it's Mution or something. Whatever it's called. I think I'll drop off there. And then that'll be good. I can actually see the thing on the radar there. But that I don't actually know. There's something on the dash. GPS there. Yeah, it's coming up anyway. So we're going to drop off there. Crossing the border into Germany now. That's awesome. But yeah, play the games you enjoy playing. That's all I have to say. If I didn't enjoy playing the games, I wouldn't stream the games. And I wouldn't play them, so yeah. Like Euro Trucker can just sit back, relax, chat. Well, good. Minecraft as well. I can sit back, chat, build, be creative. I've got so many things. So many ideas I've got in Minecraft already. I've got like literally a notepad full of stuff I want to do in Minecraft. It's just a matter of getting all that done as well. I love having the GPS up so you can actually see where people are. Otherwise, you definitely would have to look at like, mirrors and all that kind of stuff. Like I look in my mirrors anyway, but obviously, when it comes to pulling out and changing lanes, it's better if you just kind of look just look for a blue dot. Effectively. Know which way is you going. Might have a bit of a break after this one. That drop off, pretty slow, dropped off. Have a few minutes break. Get up, stretch about, and that kind of stuff. Feel good. Is this turn off? No, I don't. Is this on turn off? No. Carry on. Awesome. Should be. We'll be turn off soon. Probably the next turn off. Oh wow! Congrats. We found the idiot of the day. If anyone else in chat saw that, well, they didn't see that message, but feel free to report the guy anyway. That kind of language and thing will actually get your Mixer account and possible Xbox account banned. So yeah, just carry on being like that if you want to. About to cruise control. Then yeah, is this the next? We're not the next turn off yet, are we? When's our turn off going to be? Right, so we are going around this bit of kind of somehow. Hey, Fours. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Get around here. Should be the next turn off. Looks like it's the next turn off. I'm not sure what version this is, but it's the latest version released and it's multiplayer as well. Probably 1 point. Yeah. Don't think it's a 1.33. The next update as well is going to be the Baltic Seas DLC. 1.33 beta is out. They think they were releasing another beta. I'll have to check up on that. But yeah, I prefer playing the 1.3. Well, I'm playing the multiplayer version, so that has always gone on the latest, the official release, not the betas. And we're coming up now to drop-off zone as well. Will that the Germany rework? Honestly, I've not really gone through that much Germany to have noticed. I know certain places have been redone, purely for the fact that I've gone through them and it's been like, how have I not found this place before? So it also works with ATS as well. But yeah, I guess everything is good. I just enjoy driving, honestly. Good scenery, nice drives, nice and relaxing. Multiplayer can be funny sometimes as well. Never know what'll happen. Alright, what drop off? Oh, it's an easy drop off, that's good. I've got it set to random. Northern Germany has been reworked like France and Italy. Nice! Yeah, I'm currently in the south of Germany. Yeah, I'm currently in the south of Germany, so I don't know the kind of stuff I have seen in that. All the cities are reworked as well. I know that some have been, that I've been into. Or that I've been in previously. Yeah. I look at external contracts. So, you see the transition at the entrance. I'm not sure. Like I said, this is the first time in here. I've been to places like Frankfurt before, and the majority of this side, just like I've been Nuremberg. This is the first time I've been here. I've just come out of Austria, so we need something to go over to, say, Hungary. Do we have anything for Hungary? Go up to Hamburg area to see the rework. Where's Hamburg? There, isn't it? Hamburg. Oh, up at the top. Yeah, I don't think I've been up there yet. I'm currently focusing on this area here to try and get like these. I've just got the Austria one. I want to get the Hungary one, the Slovakia, the Czech Republic, and Poland. So if I can go over to Hungary, go up to Slovakia to go back into Germany, and then go across into Czech Republic to go up to Poland to go back into Germany. That's the kind of plan to get all the Germany stuff done. Yeah, because it's a big dot and not a faint little one. That's because I'm here now. That's because I've just arrived. I've been up to Hamburg before, but not since the update. That's what I mean. I've not been up there since the update. I will be, but I'm currently focusing on the German tasks. Like I said, I'm going to try and go over to Hungary. If not Slovakia or Czech Republic, and try and get these done. Let's see if there's actually any here. The Czech Republic one there. Is there anything else? Not really, so I can go to do the Czech Republic one. I do them because I enjoy it. It's something to get you driving about and going to the new places. Because I hadn't been down to, I think I had been to Graz before, but there's a few like places in. I've not been to any place in Hungary yet. I've not been to any place in Slovakia yet. So there is them to add. Yeah, I don't know if I've done the Italy one yet. I'll have to see. Yeah, I don't really care for the rewards. I just sell them on anyway, and it just gives me more Steam credit for when DLC comes out. It gives me a bit of a put back on the price. Unless I get given the DLC anyway. Right, let's go pick this up. Then once we've got this picked up, we can go and new cities are being added in 1.33. Nice. What cities have been added? Because I know obviously for the Baltic Sea they're adding stuff in there as well. Trevimundi, no idea if that's probably butchered that name. And Capelka, probably butchered that one as well. Nice. It's always good because they're constantly constantly upgrading and developing the game. And I like that. Makes it more interesting, doesn't it? One base game, one Scandinavia. Nice. Yeah, at the moment I've got all the DLCs. Don't have like the Baltic DLC at the moment because of the new. They're not obviously released it yet, so just one thing I'm waiting for. There we go. Probably couldn't do that again. Literally so smooth and just attached. Gods of Norman Germany is completely rebuilt from scratch. Yeah. Like, it's so good that they're constantly redeveloping it as well, rebuilding things. I'm really looking forward to when they're going to do the English rebuild, or the England rebuild. I'm hoping they add a few more places in as well. That'll be good. Obviously, England's got a lot of good places in at the moment already, but they need more Welsh places. They definitely need more Welsh places. And they could probably do with a few more elsewhere as well. Maybe even going over to Ireland at some point. That'd be good. Yeah. Like, yeah, they've rebuilt it. There's rebuilds and reworks. So yeah, I know all about them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look over at them. Right, fuel station is the first stop. Because as you can kind of tell, I'm in the red. Oh! Well, I've completely broken that there, haven't I? Okay. Let's go services. The current delivery will be cancelled. Really? When did that get added? I've not had that happen to me before. Yeah, that's not good then, is it? I've got enough money. I've nearly got $500,000 in the bank, so I should repair. Hopefully we can get another job. Where we going? That's the one I was looking for. The reason was to stop players from cheating in events. Don't know how they would cheat in events, so that's. Please say there's something else I can grab. We go to the Czech Republic or Hungary or something. Seriously, I've got a Poland one. I can go up to Poland and do that one. So that's another one. F7 that you don't have to drive. Teleports to the nearest city. But that doesn't make sense though, does it? Because it teleports you to the nearest city, yes. But it can go either way. And it still costs you money. Why don't they just make it so if you had any damage or teleported or anything like that, it just wouldn't count toward the actual goal, but you can still do the delivery. Because you're going to be penalised anyway for the damage to the goods. Yeah. I know it would take more code, but it'd make it better for the game. Like, well, I was saying about earlier how they could make an event happen or something with a company. For example, Christmas. Add the Coca-Cola truck in. Because it's going to be a free add-on, and Coca-Cola's going to get payment for it. Well, Coca-Cola's going to get advertising from it. That they could just make it as like Coca-Cola has sponsored that update of the game kind of thing. Do I like the refit to Gym Cities? I don't know, honestly. Like I said, I've not been to many that I've been to before. I've only got a few done in the past. I was a bit off there, wasn't I? I had Coke in a while, actually. I've missed that one up as well, haven't I? Yeah. I know what you mean, though. I prefer Coke Zero than normal Coke anyway. Have I really not been? I hate this, where it's like the weird... You've got to be like so perfect. There we go. Oh yeah. Make sure I actually turn in all the way, because that wouldn't be good. Well, he's made school food healthier, which I completely agree with. Like, I try and eat as much as I can do. Well, I'll try and eat healthier when I can do. But yeah, I wouldn't. Since from growing up, I now know obviously eating healthy and having a balanced diet is better for you. I see the messages. It's just obviously Catbot deletes them. But yeah, I completely. I agree somewhat with that, but I do agree now from growing up to realizing that yes, you do need to start eating healthier. But the thing is, though, it makes you think of eating health. Right, sugar tax I kind of don't agree with, for one. But I don't want to really be political or anything in the stream. But yeah, sugar tax I don't agree with. Mainly for the fact that sugar in the right quantities is healthier for you than the majority of the fake sugars, like the sweeteners. But yeah, so it's more that people have to be taught. The way I see it is, it's more you have to be taught at a young age that eating a balanced diet and that kind of stuff is healthier for you than It's also down to parents as well, because parents just literally, oh, this is cheap and easy to make. We'll give it to the kids, which is bad for them and it's not healthy. So it's just more of a, yeah, it's literally more of a. Everyone needs to be more educated on how to eat healthier and that kind of stuff. So it could have been implemented in different ways, but yeah. That's the thing, yeah, it's literally but right. It comes down to more issues though. Because the more people just constantly eat junk food, the more they're going to end up having health problems later on in life, which means the bigger strain on the NHS. So there's two ways about it. It's they've implemented the sugar tax to get more money for the NHS for what's going to happen eventually with everyone eating unhealthier. And obviously, with putting prices up on sugar, people look at alternatives that don't have sugar in, or are more healthy, kind of more healthy for you. Or they just don't buy it anyway anymore because it's too expensive. It's a hard decision. It's a hard, what to call it? It's a hard subject to go on about, but in some ways he's done it right, in some ways he's done it wrong. Could have been implemented better, could have been implemented in different ways, but in the long run, it should help benefit everyone. Fuel station. I need a fuel station. I agree that situations could have been handled differently, but I also agree that it's better to. Well, I agree with it in some ways, and I disagree with it in other ways. It's just hard to differentiate what's right and what's wrong. But yeah, definitely could have been implemented in different ways. Do you like those German pylons? They're okay, I guess. But I do like the scenery and just driving about, honestly. Nice, learn something new every day. But yeah, like since last year I became pescatarian because for one I wanted to start eating healthier, and two I wanted to I care about the environment and that kind of stuff. So I've learned how to make a change myself. Need to top it over then. I've learned how to change things for myself to start eating healthier, looking at labels, making sure. Well, looking at labels more and that kind of stuff. So it's just, yeah, people need to be educated more on the subject of eating healthier and the later effects it can have on life. Yeah. They wouldn't though. That's the thing. We've the majority of animals. Most animals produced for meat to eat are man reproduced. Like they wouldn't have reproduced unless it was for man. Because we're making them reproduce just so we can eat them. So that means if we weren't to eat them, we wouldn't be reproducing them. And then there would be less animals in the long run anyway. And we won't be pumping them full of hormones either. Yeah, that's another subject that be somewhat deemed a little bit political again. I don't see it as political. I just think of it as call it just trying to be sustainable and environmentally friendly and that kind of stuff, which is just in general what it's just generally a good choice in the majority of people's eyes. That yeah. Yeah, don't talk about religion, please. Everyone has the right. Everyone has the right to believe what they believe. There's no right and wrong answers. And everyone just needs to understand that obviously you need to just get along with everyone. And then people start generalizing a religion, like certain religions or religious acts, as just the general of that population. Yeah, talking about religion is just too bad. Yeah. Also, people passing away is not that good. Stan Lee passed away yesterday, and obviously he's had an effect on. Well, even if you didn't know who Stan Lee was, he's probably had an effect on your life in some way or another, because he's changed the landscape of movies. He's changed the landscape of comics, which has also changed the landscape of films, books, TV, even some parts radio as well. No, natural. It passed away naturally, age of 95. But yeah, cancer is awful. I had my gramps passed away from cancer. Well, we don't exactly know. He had lung cancer, and he also had pneumonia at the time of passing. He had pneumonia in one lung cancer in the other lung. So I know how hard it can hit people as well with the passing of a family member or friend, or someone you look up to as well, even if they're not a family member or friend, but they're in your life. And everyone has cancerous cells in the body. It's just whether or not it decides to yeah, it's just whether or not it decides to end up growing and becoming what's the word? Affects your health. That's the thing. Everyone's got cancerous cells in the body. It's just whether it starts multiplying and then affecting your health in bad ways. Because they can't really pit the amount of Going to Jamaica tomorrow. Nice. I'm going to America in January. It's going to be my first time flying since I was 11. Have fun with that. my flight to go to America, I'm going to be up, and I need to be at the train station for 3 a.m. But then again, I'm going to be on American time when I go anyway. So by 3 a.m. is probably going to be like midday for me. I'm going in America for PAX South in January. But yeah, I've got to be at the airport for 3 a.m. No, I have to be at the train station to get to go on my way to the airport for 3 a.m. That's going to be fun. But I'll be on American time anyway, so yeah. Careful with the caps, the bot might get you. No clue on that, and I don't really care for clickbait either. Yeah. Yeah, going back to cancer anyway. The amount of newspaper articles or people saying these 10 things cause cancer, and then it's like in the next one, these 10 things can help stop cancer. It's like the same things. Like no one knows what causes cancer. Certain things can progress the growth rates of cancer, yes, but everyone's born with cancerous cells. I know what clickbait is. I just don't care for it. I've done YouTube since 2012, so I know all about clickbait. Even YouTube at some point was telling to be clickbait, and then they realised how bad clickbait was getting, and then they're now saying if anything has clickbait in, they'll get demonetized. Now everyone's gonna watch out everything now, so everything just changes. You're best off just going with what you think's best yourself. What clickbait things do I know? Too many to start having a conversation about, because anything can be clickbaited. Not having misleading titles, misleading thumbnails, or even both. No idea what that is. Yeah, I don't care for clickbait. Likewise, I also don't care for Fortnite, so just people do it. You can do it. People do it, and then YouTube will just turn around and say no. Yeah, it does. But yeah, people just say things anyway. Like people using clickbait will actually get, if they are monetized on YouTube, will get less money from clickbait videos, and if they are deemed to be clickbait, they can just take the monetization off. Here's New Germany. Okay. I honestly don't know the difference. It's like I've not drove this road before. Yeah. I do like these new signposts and that kind of stuff. That's good. But yeah, I've not really gone around here before, so there's that. Yes and no. There's definitely a distinguished difference between this and the France DLC. It looks more like a modern roadway system than some other places I've been to. Yes. Hey, welcome back, Creep. I think you've just been lurking there, haven't you? But yeah, yeah, thought you have been. No worries, lurkers are always good. Yeah, I'm just literally relaxing and chatting and driving. That's literally all I do on Trucking Tuesdays. Sometimes, obviously, we had Cookie to start off the stream with. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the scenery does look more European. To think of like not well, I can't think of a better word honestly than European. But yeah, I do like the new road turn offs. I like the new turn offs and that kind of stuff. Makes more sense than previous ones, I guess. Yeah, I would like. I was also saying, can you imagine like if Eddie Stobart decided to, Eddie Stobart wanted to help with the game developing and redoing England, and also adding like tight, like city streets for say London, and adding actual you can go into the city of London, where it's going to be tight streets like one way single file traffic kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm currently southwest Germany, going up the west side of it, going to turn into Poland soon. But yeah, like I say, Eddie Stobart, can you imagine them putting money into help redo the whole of the UK to modernise it? Yeah, to modernise it. Add like more detail into like London or towns and that kind of stuff, and then also add like an Eddie Stobart depot as well. It's also the only area that worked as Germany. Guessing that they did the areas in that time. Yeah, they're working on redoing the whole map and modernising the whole map. I know that. And obviously going to be adding different cities and that kind of stuff in along the way. More DLC, more countries. It's like it's not that big of a group. It's not that big of a development team. That a couple of them are split off to do like a DLC city or a DLC map, countries kind of thing, and a couple of them are split off to start redeveloping parts of the map, and they'll rework through it slowly. They released a whole roadmap of ideas of what they want releasing in the future, kind of stuff. Yeah, like it's only 2 people that's been doing Germany. There's been there's a lot of people that's already like Pro Mods. Like I'm saying, Pro Mods has got so much stuff in there already that they could literally just SCS can just say, yeah, we'll actually add them into the map. Yeah, this is definitely a. They have basically copied over some other turns and that kind of stuff and junctions. I can completely understand that as well. Obviously, you design something once, and it's obviously going to be in multiple places. Why not just copy and paste, and then obviously change the scenery around it? Makes the most sense. We should hopefully be turning into Poland soon, I guess. Don't know how far out we are. I don't really like looking at the distance. I just like getting from A to B. I only look at the distance when we're running low on fuel. And we've just actually clicked over 10,000 miles in this truck. That's good. And those only around Berlin. Yeah, I think so. Well, there you go. You can see Berlin turn off there anyway. Yeah, because I think I have to go around Berlin to go into Germany, to go into Poland. Either way, I'm on the way that way, aren't I? So, oh good. We're gonna get there in the end. Germany, okay. What country are we in now? I'm in Germany. I'm heading into I'm going to be heading towards Poland now. Okay. I think I've seen something like this before as well. This kind of turn. Let's say go into Germany. Maybe. I can't remember. Yeah. You're a map modder as well. Nice. What have you built? Yeah, here we go. We're actually going into part of the map I've actually been in before. Obviously, from here is the old map. UK Improvement Project. I do like the UK Improvement stuff. I don't really use. I have used mods in the past, but just the amount of times they've updated the game as well, and then obviously do the multiplayer side of things. I just honestly want them in the main game, or I'd be able to add mods into multiplayer. I'd love to be able to make a multiplayer server for me and friends to play modded, and also have the same company as well. Yeah, that's what I mean. And so they could literally just SCS could just go say to pro mods, yeah, can we have pro mods and buy it off them and then use it into the game? But no, they'll rather spend their own time and effort and actually develop it themselves and then sell it at a premium. Some pro mods members are, yeah, that's what I mean. Why can't they just take that out and then use it in the actual base game? Or add it as DLC for the other countries? It just makes more sense. There's a lot more maps and areas and that kind of stuff, isn't it? That's what I mean though. They could get pro mods. They could spend a little time doing that up instead of spending all of the time building a country from scratch when it's already there. All you have to do is, well, make it look better. And here we go, going through over to Poland. No, I've never known I've actually been. I've never noticed I've been through that before. I've never don't remember that at all. And of course, toll road. There always has to be a toll road. Is this one we can drive through, or do we have to fully slow down for barriers? Fully slow down for barriers, isn't it? Yeah. I hate those ones. That's always been there. Yeah. Finland is getting doubles. Yeah. But yeah, some of the toll roads are just. I'd prefer just to be able to drive through them. But yeah, I know the UK. Like I said, the UK is being worked on by SES for an update at some point in the future, and I think they're going to be trying to add workable gates into every. Like workable gates and barriers into like delivery, drop off, and pick up points. To add that extra bit of you've got to wait kind of thing. And the extra bit of realism. There's another double coming to ETS2. I don't know what you mean by a double. Well, doubles. Double trailers. Ah, yes. I've done a couple of double trailers up in Sweden. Is it Sweden? Yeah, Sweden. But yeah, wherever you can use doubles, they're probably gonna have doubles. Like technically, you could have a small double in the UK, but it's like it's the truck. It's more of a truck and then a trailer, than a truck trailer double kind of thing. Yeah, tandems. I would honestly love like Eddie Stobart just coming along and saying, "Yeah, we want you to build the Eddie Stobart thing, and you can obviously then have the Eddie Stobart stuff, and add that to the map in the UK somewhere, like a full-on Eddie Stobart, call it Eddie Stobart base, terminal kind of thing, and then obviously the Eddie Stobart skins and Eddie Stobart trailers." How awesome would that be? The one thing I definitely want to see added into these games, which with you being a mod maker, a map mod maker as well, you might be able to help with. The one thing I always think of is, obviously you've got a petrol station there. The petrol stations should have. You're reworking Birmingham. Nice. But yeah, the petrol stations, or fuel stations, whatever you want to call them, gas stations are obviously people in America. And in the M42, M69. Nice, I think I've been on the M42 before. Probably have. I was around Birmingham quite a lot over the summer for summer job. I actually had to go to Birmingham on the train to get a pickup for my summer job as well. And then the other times it was like Manchester pickup and drive down in coach. But yeah, one thing I would love to see is all the petrol stations, service stations, motorway stops having a delivery drop-off point. Like, how else are they meant to get like the foods or the gas or the petrol, diesel, whatever? They should have jobs that go there to drop off, like the fuel. Talking of fuel as well, fuel trailers. Like having a trailer purchase for liquids and fuel. And when, say, you've dropped off, say you were to go to like a gas refinery, or like a petrol refinery, diesel refinery. Go to DLC. Is the second DLC to have nuclear power station? Nice. Maybe I might be interested in testing the map. Yeah, possibly, but yeah. So obviously, fuel stations, petrol stations, service stations, whatever you want to call them, needs a delivery drop-off point. Feeding, who cares? Probably for like pickups and drop-offs. Well, for drop-offs of obviously snacks, foods, and petrol, diesel. But yeah, if they add those fuel tankers into the game, you can actually get a fuel trailer. I don't really care about the speed, honestly. As long as it's not like sharp turns, I'm fine. You hit an invisible wall here. That's not good. But yeah, if they were to add fuel tankers in, say if you were to just be doing petrol back and forward, then you won't have to factor in the cost of cleaning out the tanker. But then, for instance, say you went from fuel to diesel, you'd have to factor in cleaning the tanker out first, and actually having places in cities where you're mainly going to be picking up fuel and that kind of stuff to be able to obviously clean them out. That's not a bad idea. But if they were to add fuel tankers into the game as a trailer. But yeah, I definitely want them to do fuel stop, service station stops, drop off points for fuel, and just fuel and general goods. Like, it's not that hard to ask for. It's not that hard to implement. You just need obviously a place that's suitable for a truck to park. That's not obviously going to be in the way of everything else. And for instance, obviously, if you're playing single player as well, so you can actually, the traffic won't park there, kind of thing. Because everyone knows, like, how do fuel stations get the fuel? It doesn't just magically appear. Obviously, someone has to drive a tanker there and drop it off. Maybe it gives you 2 jobs. So you go to the refinery, where you go from the refinery to the fuel station, and because that fuel station doesn't need that whole tanker, you have to go to another fuel station and then drop off the other half of the load, and then you have to go back to the refinery to drop off the trailer. Like multi-stage deliveries would be another one. Because in real life, you don't just deliver things from one place to, like, boom, you don't just pick up a delivery and then drop it off at another place, do you? There you go. See that these fuel stations here, plenty of space for a drop-off point to deliveries at. Just don't add them in, do they? But yeah, so multi-stage. You always have multi-stage deliveries as a driver as well. So you go from one place to another. I know how with the new trailers you can go from one place to drop off, and then you get the next one to just go to the next place and the next place and then the next, and you just carry on like that with your own trailer. But it makes more sense that you just literally do a drop off, like pick up at one place, a half drop off at another place, and then a full drop off at the next place, and then drive back the trailer to another place if you don't own the trailer. Obviously, if it's like construction material, like a digger or tractor or whatever, you just drop that off there because that's going to be then reloaded onto there at that location. Yeah. Yeah, it's all interesting, different aspects and the things they could add into it. It's just obviously how they're going to implement them and if they're going to implement them. How far away do you think we are? Hopefully not too far. I'm going a little bit. Been live for 3 hours now. Done a few deliveries. I'm really tempted to call it because I don't want to. Well, I have streamed Euro Truck before for 16 hours straight. Was it 18 hours straight? One of them. that was a fun stream though. Ended up getting put on the front page, 300 odd viewers. Insane. But yeah, I think I might actually call it after this one. Delivery. Might bring it back tomorrow though. Depending on how long that we've got left of the mission, the Germany stuff. Yeah. I'm just getting tired. It's been a long day. I only had like a few hours, like probably 4 or 5 hours sleep. That's not good. I'm having chat connection issues with the bot. That's not good either. I do love these pylons though. They remind me of well, they kind of look like a, what do you call it? A chairlift more than a pylon. Yeah. It's getting so many beatbops. I got speeding fine, oh well. Ooh. A new toll road, nice. Let's keep on going, let's get this drop off point. How far we got left? 38 miles, that's actually not that bad. I didn't know how long it was going to be. I know it's a place I've not been to before, and obviously with me having chat connection issues, it is a Tuesday, so it is the it is the day where Mixer does updates and that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go to 3 hours though, until we started having any issues. Yeah. First time going to... I don't know how to pronounce this, I'm not even going to try. But yeah, definitely having a few chat connection issues and all that kind of stuff, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Random roadside event as well. Those are always fun on multiplayer because it's never the same random roadside event for everyone. Like, you could both have a random roadside event at the exact same time on opposite sides of the road, which means you have to go over to the next lane, and that just like is a pain for everyone because you're trying to dodge each other as well as dodge. Yeah, just dodge each other and dodge everything else. Yeah, we missed our check, whatever it's called, check place delivery because of a topple over. I'm gonna make this one. Right, and just go down here, and then drop off. We're gonna another driver place. Not bad at all. And waiting for this to turn green. Here we go. LKW. Let's get this dropped off. But yeah, so obviously with Mixer bugging out a little bit right now, I will see if there's anyone live we can go and host. Like any one of my friends we can go and host, and if there is, go say hi. If there's not, then I might host someone later on. But that's that delivery done. We're now over 500,000 again, back in the 500,000 in the bank. Butching to Lods, I'm gonna say. Nearly on our way to level 36, where we're gonna have everything maxed out on our character. Let's see how our drivers are doing. Now, oh yes, they're starting to use new trailers. That's good. Like, our new drivers are currently out on a delivery as well. Yeah. How are these doing? You're still doing high value cargo. You're still doing high value cargo. You've got that one eco driving left to do. You still got the high value cargo. Yeah, we get you the high value cargo, then we can do the longest again. You just eco driving. You just eco driving. You're just meant to be eco driving as well. You're eco driving. Nice. Obviously, less fuel costs and that kind of stuff. But that's going to be it for me today, guys. If someone's live, I will go and host them. If not, then thank you all for being here. I'm hopefully going to be live again tomorrow. Don't know what time yet. Obviously, just keep an eye on Twitter or my Discord for that. And I will see you guys in tomorrow. Stopping by.